Yo, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's From some news, baby. There's 2 more days to enter the Alpine video contest. A2 Studios got an enclosed semi-trailer. Connect Modding revealed the update to the Cotton Pack. Tired Iron Modding have even more information on their new Holland Combine. JA Modding has some new screenshots of his John Deere Seeder. Custom Modding have some new 3D tracks, and they are awesome. JHHG Modding, I mess it up every time, it's got some new information for a DB60 and 90. Julian F Modding shares some new stuff on all of his mods. FSNews, Valtra, and Massey Valtra is with Giants for testing. CMT Software updating their Swan neck trailers. The farming agency have a big surprise announcement for next week. Plus, Oxygen David shares some interesting information about Chellington Valley for all platforms. Let's check it out. There are only 2 more days to enter the Alpine Farming video contest by Giant Software. The contest will be ending this Sunday, so make sure that if you want to enter, you get it together this weekend. First place winner will win either an Nvidia RTX 3080 graphics card, PlayStation 5, or an Xbox Series X. There's also great second and third place prizes as well. They say owners of the Alpine Farming expansion and aspiring filmmakers should get their video editing software started. Videos should be between 90 seconds and 4 minutes long. Use the Alpine Farming expansion DLC, and all recordings should be on Erlengrad, the new map. The focus of the video should be on the content of the Alpine DLC, no third-party mods without consent or citation, and no hateful content. Otherwise, you can find all of the rules listed at the link below beside Alpine Video Contest. Also, check out the Giants blog for more information. And yeah, hey, check out Vector Man as well. He released a really cool video entry titled Ascend. This will also be linked below. A2 Studio has officially released pics of a secret project that he's been working on, the TLX 9000 semi-truck version 1.1, which will include a new enclosed semi-trailer to be used with any semi-truck in the game, not just the TLX 9000. This will have all of the same features as the enclosed module, including rolled-up door, liftgate, or vehicle ramps in the back, and will include all customization features that you would expect from A2 Studios mods. Just like every mod, there's no release dates, but it's really cool to see something like this. I always like to say that David takes one thing that people request and then goes crazy with it. Makes all kinds of stuff. And yet again, he lives up to his awesome reputation. Connect Modding has a few things for us today, starting off with the official update to their Cotton Pack Brazil. I want to thank Connect Modding for sharing these screenshots with me today to show you guys. This is going to be version 1.1 of the Cotton Pack Brazil. Multicolor has been added for the base, B11, and the Transmodulo. They've also got optional tires added to the John Deere 9996, optional added Starfire GPS antenna to the John Deere 9996, applied wear improvements to the John Deere 9996. How many times can you say that fast? Also adjusted the bell error to get tangled on the B11 and added the base capacity. It is now 8,000 liters from 4,000, which is insane, but it's nothing compared to the B11, which is now 32,000 liters, up from 11,000 liters. 32,000 liter cotton bales. That's insane. For those of you that enjoy doing cotton, this is going to be an absolutely insane update. And to the delight of players everywhere, this has already been submitted to Giants for testing for all platforms. Giants officially return on Monday, so hopefully we will have some new official testing information from them soon. For now, yeet! And secondly, from Connect Modding and Agritono, we have a fact sheet for Agritono's Case IH 150 series Combine Harvester. This is going to have a base price of $225,000, has a max speed of 42 kilometers or 26 miles per hour. You'll also have the option to change the rim color, wheel setup, glass color, capacity options, flexible or rigid couplers, multiple pipe options, and your choice of engine setups as well. Tons of stuff. This is going to be one of the most customizable combines in-game once released. This will be for all platforms. Ada Modding and his team have been getting requests for one big feature for their old gen Massey pack for a while now, and they have heard your call and added duals to the tractors coming with the pack. He also asked if we'd like to see narrow tires as well. But I think we all know the answer to that question. Yeah, let's go! Make sure you stay tuned to the channel later today as myself and Clutch Simulations will be showing this pack off during the Farm Sim Show, which can be found all over the internet or right here on this channel at 3 p.m. Eastern today. We'll see you there. Tired Iron Modding updates us more on the progress of their New Holland Combine Harvester. So far, they've spent around 22 hours on the project and say that the TR96 and 95 are done. They were able to knock out the TR95 cab last night and got the interior done as well. They're planning on taking a break from Blender and will be getting both combines in-game, then returning to the 85 and 86 after that. In addition to that, Angry American Modding has reached out to them and is helping with decals on the models, which is awesome. TR finishes by saying that they'll be updating us once again once they have the combines in-game. JA Modding shows off their John Deere CCS 1990 seeder that we talked about a few weeks ago, saying that the model is already working and only needs to add some adjustments and customization options and will be complete. There were some things that they had to leave out only because they wanted it to be a larger 48-row seeder, but they could be making smaller versions with all of the details that they had to omit, which is pretty cool. JA Modding also says there will be some optional flags to add to your seeder as well as lights to make working at night much easier. Keep an eye out for more information on the seeder once it is released. This is a mod that's been made for all platforms. Custom Modding updates us today on a few things that they've been working on, starting with their John Deere C850 and 1870, primarily for console players, saying that they will only be testing this once Giants return from their break, which is going to be on Monday, so please be patient. As far as version 2 of the pack, they're currently working on it. Version 2 will have an exclusive track system for the C850, new options, model improvements, and of course, the inclusion of their Pattinson PLS 5510 liquid cart, which will have full integration with the C850 and the 1870 version 2 models. Custom Modding finishes by saying that they have a new custom script to incorporate 3D tracks on their models, so get hype. Seeders, planters, combines, tractors, and more will be getting 3D track updates, so prepare your farms for some big upgrades. There are no release dates for these mods or any mods, so just keep that in mind. Speaking of big upgrades, JAHG Modding updates us on the progress of the PC versions of their John Deere DB60 and DB90. They have a whole new air system, new hydraulic hoses and connection hoses, remodeled main parts for the 3D models again, proper decals, new details on the row units now also on the DB90, not just the DB60, and there will also be more moving parts on the row units and a new AO specular map. In the next few days, they will have some more updates for us on the console all-platform versions of the John Deere DB60 and DB90 planters, so make sure you stay tuned for that. New modder to Farm Sim News, Julian F Modding jumps in today, giving us a big update on the projects that they have currently been working on. First, we get to see their versatile 4-wheel drive 380 through 460. This is their newest model, only being worked on in a few months, and the modeling and texture is about 80% complete. They also show off their J&M X1432 grain cart. They are in-gaming it now, but still have to change some things on the model before it will be completed. And they show off their Loftness grain bagging pack. The model and textures are complete, just needs to be put in game. They're also working on a 16x map, which is going to be absolutely insane. Julian F Modding says that they're going to try to publish every single one of their mods at the highest possible level on the Giants Mod Hub, which is very awesome to see, as Giants do not have licenses for the 3 brands that we talked about, and since consoles can only have 2x maps, there's a chance that these mods will be for PC only. Keep that in mind, although things could change, so stay tuned to the channel and keep an eye out for their progress and future updates on Farm Sim News. And shout out to Julian F for hitting me up this morning. What's up, dude? Holst FS has announced today that their Valtra and Massey Ferguson sewing machines have been submitted to Giants for testing for all platforms. There will be optional transport, tension belts, attachers for transport, and multiple customizations for each. They will have a capacity of 860 liters for seed and 1,260 liters for fertilizer. Also have a working width of 4.25 meters at 10 kilometers per hour or around 6 miles per hour. CMT Software shows off an update that they've been working on to their Samson SG and TGX Swan Neck slurry tank trailers. The update will include support for the manure system by Wobster, as well as added configurations for the Clodsarian 4000 5000 G2 tractor mod and updates for corrected length. This is currently a work in progress. Many of you are familiar with the Farming Agency, creators of the very famous Maize Plus mod and extensions, hey, and Mod of the Year for 2020. And they're going to be celebrating 1 year of Farming Agency and Maize Plus next Friday. They'll be doing 5 DLC giveaways and will be celebrating the Alien Paul's birthday. Happy birthday, dude. It's going to be 49. So make sure you pop by and say hello. That stream will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern next Friday. I will share the link once it goes live. And lastly today, even though Giants is not back in the office yet, Oxygen David says that his map Chellington Valley has been tested by Giants for PC and console. It says that hopefully next week when they get back in the office, it will be officially released for all platforms. While we wait, he offers up some new screenshots from Comston Farm. As we mentioned yesterday, this map is now seasons ready and will include tons of new seasons textures. This will be Oxygen David's most detailed map ever once released. And this is going to be my most detailed outro ever. Okay, it's the normal one. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There are no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure to stay tuned to the channel for up-to-date information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. So Farm Sim News is a little late today because somebody got stuck in the snow in front of my house and I had to pull them out of the ditch. Also, I might have woke up late.